Hey there, programmers! Do you ever feel like you're just sitting at your desk all day? Yeah, we all do. As programmers, we often spend hours in front of a computer screen. And sometimes it seems like the only time we're not sitting is when we're going to the bathroom or grabbing a bite to eat. Even our stand-up meetings are usually conducted while sitting down. But here's the thing. Sitting for long periods of time is really bad for us. That's why it's so important for programmers to exercise. In today's video, we are going to talk about why this is the case and what we can do to counteract the negative effects of all that sitting. So, let's get started. Sitting at a computer all day for work may seem necessary, but it can really harm your health in the long run. Our bodies aren't made to sit for such long periods. In fact, the average American spends 10 hours a day sitting, and for programmers, it's even more because of the demands of their job. When we sit for too long, some of our body functions shut down. This can lead to a slower blood flow, a decrease in muscle use for burning fat, and a higher risk of diabetes. Excessive insulin production can also increase the chances of colon and breast cancer. Take note that it can also hurt your digestion too, as well as your heart and brain functions. Your heart pumps less blood and takes in less oxygen, causing your brain to slow down. Sitting in this position can also cause pain in your neck, shoulders, and back, as well as weak abs and legs. And if you sit for extended periods, you may experience muscle tightness, especially in your hips, glutes, and lower back. Along with that, prolonged sitting has three major drawbacks for programmers. It weakens your muscles and bones, raises your risk of deadly diseases like cancer and diabetes, and affects your cognitive abilities. If our muscles and bones are weaker, we may have trouble with everyday tasks like carrying our computers to meetings or commuting. It also affects our appearance, making us look frail and less confident. That's why it's important to have healthy muscles and bones, especially for programmers. Another issue with sitting for long hours at work is that it increases the risk of an early death. We want to live as long as possible, so it's important to avoid things that could cause cancers and diabetes. Lastly, being able to think straight and solve problems is crucial to our careers as programmers. If sitting down for long periods of time affects our ability to think and problem solve, then it's best to avoid it for the short-term and long-term benefits. We all know we have to sit a lot for work, but we can take steps to reduce the negative effects. One thing we suggest is working out intensely at least once a day. This can be weightlifting or doing a high-intensity workout 6 days a week. This will get your heart pumping, use your muscles and bones, and improve insulin sensitivity and brain processing. All of these benefits will help counteract the downsides of sitting all day and make you stronger mentally and physically. Another way to counteract the effects of sitting is to take breaks throughout the day. Many people use the Pomodoro technique, where they work for 25 minutes and take a 5-minute break. During these breaks, make sure to do some physical activity. You can walk around your desk, go outside for a walk, do jumping jacks, or even do some ab exercises or stretching on the floor. The goal is to get your heart rate up and move your body. This will help you stay focused and sharp. Take advantage of opportunities to walk throughout the day. For example, when you need to use the bathroom, take a detour to one that's further away or on a different floor and take the stairs. When you go to get water or lunch, choose the longer route. These extra steps will help keep your blood flowing and burn calories, even though you have to sit all day. The goal is to get your heart rate up a little more. You can also try to stay active by having a standing or walking meeting instead of the usual sitting down meeting. This not only helps you be more active, but also adds a different dynamic to your meetings and can help increase creativity and focus. It might not work for everyone in the office, but you could try walking instead of sitting down during your meeting. It's a simple way to burn some calories when you would normally have to sit. Another suggestion is to take a walk when you need to solve a bug. You might be surprised at how much time and effort you can save. Sometimes ideas come more easily when you're walking, rather than sitting at your desk trying to log out different things. So instead of sitting, try walking around or going to a whiteboard where you can stand up and write things down. The goal is to get your blood flowing and make it easier to solve problems. Hey, these are some of the ways to combat the negative effects of sitting all day as a programmer without sacrificing work time. Exercise is key, and it's important to see it as a way to boost productivity instead of a time waster. If you're not at your desk, you're not programming. But taking a break to walk helps your brain and body work more efficiently, so you can solve problems faster and better than others. This means you'll be paid more in the long run for getting things done quicker. So, it's important to stay healthy if you're a programmer. If you want to learn more about the challenges that come with the job, check out our video on The Harsh Reality of Being a Software Engineer. It'll give you a real look at what it's like to be a software engineer and how to handle it all. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button. See you in the next one.